YouTube, Genius in Exile here. Ever wonder what 12.5 pounds of grapes looks like? Here you go. I have taken all these off the vine, have washed them, tried to dry them, and cut them all in half. Why? I was actually going to put them through the Victorio, but my husband is not here, and it's about 7 feet up on a shelf that I can't reach. Not even with a chair, because it's kind of far back. Anyway, the dynamics are not important. Anyway, so I'm going to put these through the blender, and then I'm going to juice them. So I'll be right back. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, so that's the first pitcher full. It looks really nice. So I'm actually going to pour this into a big strainer, one-handed. There we go. And have probably about 10 more to go. So hopefully this will work out, because I really just want to get the juice out of here. A lot of recipes show that you need to boil the grapes, simmer them for 10 minutes, add water. I didn't really want to do that. I just wanted to extract as much of the juice as I can. I know it'll probably turn out a little bit cloudy because I'm blending them up, but that's okay. It'll still taste good. Okay, here we go. So I've got it all blended, and I found the secret to it is just hit the ice crush and go for it. It will liquefy. And then while you're putting it on liquefy, keep this moving. I have a feeling I'm going to have to dump this into a bowl and kind of rinse out the strainer, because I think it's pretty well clogged, but I'm going to keep going on it. Just keep it moving. Got a little spatula and just kind of scrape in and push in. Yeah, I think I'm going to pour this into a bowl, rinse out the strainer, because it looks pretty clogged up. I don't want to get a whole lot of solids in there. Okay, I'll be right back. This is a process, but it's going to be so good. Alright, so that actually worked. I'm going to keep moving this around, see if I can get as much juice out as I can. I think with how thick this is, after maybe another minute or two of slinging this around, I'm just going to let it sit. There's a lot of really clear juice kind of in the corners. I don't want to push out a lot of solids, so I'll just finish letting this drip, then I'll wash out the strainer and run it through one more time. It's a big labor of love, but boy, is this going to be good. Okay, so I got as much sludge out as I can. Here's still a little bit, but I'm actually going to just put this in another strainer and let it strain overnight. I've got 5 cups of grape juice in here. Isn't that pretty? It's like the prettiest honeydew melon color. And I've got 7 cups of sugar here. I've got 1 packet of pectin in there and 2 tablespoons of lime juice. So I'm going to bring this up to a boil for 60 seconds, add in the sugar all at once, bring that up to a boil for 60 seconds, then put it in my jars that I've got ready in the dishwasher. Got my canning pot full of water that's heating up, and meet you back here. Okay, so it's at a rolling boil. Looks like some of the scum went up on the side. I'm not going to knock that off into it. And add in the sugar. See if I can do this one-handed. Filming this stuff sure does improve your dexterity. Well, the grape juice has kind of lost its color a little bit. Sorry, my daughter's doing dishes behind me. I think that's going to be really pretty. It's not going to be real colorful, but that's okay. That's why I'm using these green grapes. I thought it'd be kind of nice to have the grape flavor, but not the staining power. Pretty. Once you add in the sugar, all the scum goes along the side, so I'm not going to scrape that off. So I want it to be a little bit clearer. Looks like it's going to be a little bit cloudy. That's okay. Still tastes good on a biscuit. Alright, let me get this to a rolling boil for another 60 seconds, and I'll start loading it up in my jars. Okay, so here it is. I've got it in the jars. I'm wiping off the rims. I'm going to put hot lids on there and rings and process these for 15 minutes. This is actually the second batch I've done, so I'll be right back. It is all done. The color did change to a kind of a light amber color, but that's okay. It's still going to be really good. So there you go, undiluted grape jelly. Most recipes call for water. I just didn't want to do that. I wanted to have just grapey goodness, and this tastes really good. Thanks.